Chongwa. Abunge bambunge nene na senate ruwairo kirine ndi wedrite bike nyana kunyo Muuma Jwa Utungata Kenya batina kimenyana okana kinya kwendera na kwambiri karo byambunge 13 kuringana na katiba. Na Muuma Jwa nende yore kwidirite kirungamira wani turani tonyomba ichi yeleyo yete ntukwe mwaka nyuma ya marito ya bunge na masenators bakoloto kwidira ya kyande kidakwa ubwero igoro nenki ya mayameankana idurano niyo IBC untubunge nende papata kumenya ni ati Amason King nedrite kinyae chala wanende ya speaker wa mbunge ya senate nwe senator wa county ya Meru Kadhuri Mirunge kwidira aketarawa ya kanaitarawa ya munini wa Amason King na ndene ya mbunge nene ya brawedra ni ndio kiona kaiteneka ni ati nende uredrite ya kichwa etikine ndeki ya speaker Moses Masika Wetangula nedrite chala wa ya speaker na bone ndene nyuma ya kwidira kiona kura maana ile 15 atindete Kenneth Marende ura ukarina kura yana remiro ngatu neidano ntubranende batidirete kana batidirete kinyaba ichoka kuringa kura ya ile ndekaitene kabra kukwidira kuita na mbere ni baba kwibangania kendo tira nende ibakwidira kinyaba ichala uratu kamunini wa Wetangula ndene ya mbunge unakaitene kanende tudire tukita mokwe momo ankande ni mbunge tudire tukiona amanto uradirite yakita na mbere
shall not be entitled to do so. The counting of the ballots shall take place in the presence of all members and members appointed as agents or representatives by the candidates. Each candidate is allowed a maximum of one agent for purposes of the ballot. Honorable Speaker, in line with the requirements of Standing Order 7.1, a person shall not be elected as Deputy Speaker unless he or she is supported in the ballot by the votes of 2/3 of all members during the first round. I would like to remind the House that this 2/3 threshold is not a constitutional requirement, as I had said earlier, and it was never the intention of the framers of the Constitution to say that it has to be 2/3. Otherwise, it should have been clearly stated. It is a procedural step to ease the election of a Deputy Speaker on the first round of the ballot. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 7.2, in the event that no candidate is supported by votes of 2/3 of all members after the first round of voting, the candidate who receives the highest number of votes and the candidate who receives the next highest number of votes shall alone stand for election in the second round. The candidate who receives the highest number of votes in the second round shall stand elected as Deputy Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to remind the House that this particular voting is by secret ballot. Members are not allowed to display their marked ballots to the House, the galleries, or any other person. If it is brought to the attention of the returning officer that a member has displayed his or her ballot paper, it will be considered a spoiled vote. Members from the media fraternity are also reminded to observe Rule 3C of the broadcasting rules, which provides that wide-angle shots of the chamber shall not be used during voting and division, and no shot shall be taken. Sorry, Honorable Speaker, may I repeat? Wide shots of the chamber shall be used during voting and division, and no shot shall be taken so as to show the manner in which a member has voted in any secret ballot. Honorable members, we have set the voting booth next to the